Right, so this is now my pre-match thoughts for Manchester United versus Burnley. Um, yeah, I feel like this could be a draw, or let's be real, in proper Manchester United fashion, the moment something goes wrong, we miraculously suddenly put in a half decent or quite good performance. Yeah, look, you just never know with us. This could be Ruben Amorim's last game for us. It could. I'm not saying it will be, but it very much could be. Because the international break's coming up after this game. Thank God. Thank God. Well, we're getting another break from it. The international break's coming up after this game. So it would be a perfect time for Ruben Amorim to walk out the door if he wanted to. It would be the perfect time for Ineos to sack him if they wanted to. It would be the perfect time for whatever happened. And Ruben Amorim even said in his post interview against Grimsby that after the Burnley game there's a break, then we'll get time to decide things. So that does give me a hint that Ruben Amorim might want to walk away and that this might be his last game, especially if things don't work out. I feel like if we win or if we draw, I reckon he stays on. I feel like it's only a loss where that probably is it. But yeah, a draw, I feel like he's safe. I feel like he's fine and might want to stay. I reckon if we draw and we see a half decent performance out of the players, like a 1-1, but the players just can't score as per usual from what the issue has been this season and quite a bit of last season as well, then he might want to just stay on. But if I'm being honest, I don't know. It's a really difficult situation right now, to be fair. But yeah, this could be Ruben Amorim's last game. It really could. I'm 50-50 with it right now, whether I think it is or won't. Yeah, look, again, if it's a draw, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if we will lose this game, to be honest. I'm not sure we will lose. It's at Old Trafford as well. Players know they have got to win. Amorim knows he's got to win. I don't know if we're gonna lose. I don't. I don't think we will. I don't think we will. And we really need something out of this game. We really need something out of this game. But whether we win, I reckon it's probably likely going to be a 1-1 draw. I feel like big decisions have to be made. They really do. But I mean, whether Sesko starts or not, I don't know. I mean, look at the state of him against Grimsby. Look at the state of him against Grimsby. He got given his chance there, and look at the state of what happened. Look at the state of what happened when we gave Sesko the chance against Grimsby. He was giving Rasmus Højlund vibes throughout that game. Throughout that game, he was giving Rasmus Højlund vibes. And again, does Kobe Mainu start? I feel like there's so many questions. There's so many questions. I think if Mainu gets a start, in a way, would it be a cowardly act from Ruben giving into the fans? Because I feel like what's clear about Ruben right now is that it's his way or the highway. And I think if Ruben does start Mainu, which I don't think is part of his plans whatsoever, I feel like it was clear, if Ruben really wanted to use Kobe, he would have started him against Arsenal, especially. And then if not, he would have started him against Fulham. He might. So it's 2 games in a row. Then there's an outrage from all of us fans that Kobe wasn't starting in either of those 2 games. So he started him against Grimsby. I don't know. I feel like it's always a bit of a lose-lose situation, whatever Ruben Amorim actually does going into this game. I really do. It could be a lose-lose. I think, look, no matter what, Unana's got to be out. This is a serious thing that Ruben Amorim's actually got to listen to the fans on. And it wouldn't be going against anything if he gets Unana up because he's got to go. Andre Unana, Ruben Amorim as the Manchester United manager has got to, really make a statement against all of this. He's got to properly make a statement to this goalkeeper because he is not good enough for Manchester United whatsoever. Something has got to be done against Andre Onana, cut his contract, whatever. But either way, he's got to be dropped for this Burnley game, and then hopefully he's gone. Hopefully he's gone. But I'm not sure if Ruben will drop him. I actually really don't know if he will. He's got to though. He's got to. I can't see a way where he can start. It's got to be Bayendier in goal. But I don't even know if Ruben trusts him either though. That's the thing. But I feel like it'll be a stupid decision and a real stupid and pathetic act from Ruben Amorim starting Andre Onana. And I feel like if Ruben Amorim does start Andre Onana in this game, I feel like that's basically just him throwing the job away. I really do. If Ruben starts Andre Onana, I feel like it's clear he just wants to be out, and that's just a way of trying to get himself sacked and try and get himself out of the job. But again, I don't know if he will do that because he does seem like a passionate guy. He does seem like he cares about us fans. He does seem like he cares about the club. So I'm I don't think he will act that way. I feel like Baindy will start. I gonna have faith in Amorim and that he's actually gonna do the right thing in ways. Actually, again, I can't trust the guy. I really can't trust the guy. Um, there's difficult decisions for him to make. There really is. What he does with Sesko, I reckon he will start, but again, can't trust him. What does Ahmad start? What do we do at the back? What do we do in the midfield? Agate can't be anywhere near the side. I don't want to see Agate starting. I don't want to see him anywhere near the side, to be honest with you, because it just doesn't work out at all. It really doesn't. But there are some big, massive decisions, and this could be the most important game of Ruben Amorim's managerial career to date, to be honest. It really could. We cannot afford to lose. We cannot afford to draw. We need to win. We need 3 points. Otherwise, he probably can just go. A draw is not good enough here. A draw is not good enough. But I get why people would probably take it because of bloody everything that's been going on. Because our standards all over. If I'm being right, I'm not taking anything but a win. I want to win, or yeah, there's got to be consequences for a lot of these players. There's got to be a lot of consequences for this manager during the international break if we don't get a win.